We would never put ourselves out of a job doing injury prevention. There are about 35 million people that are injured every year in the United States. One of the challenges with traumas is people always have the mindset it's never going to happen to them. That's going to happen to the other person. And no, it happens to everybody. We're seeing a real increase in texting and driving, and if you think about if you would drive down the road or drive on the freeway and close your eyes for 5 seconds, things happen very quickly. Your dexterity needs to be involved in your hands on the wheel. You need to have visual acuity of what's going on around you. You need to be looking at your perimeter, and when you're texting, even if it's for just 2-3 seconds, your eyes are off the road, your thumbs are down, you're not paying attention to what's going on around you. And most of the time what happens with trauma is it's a preventable incident. What people can do to really prevent injury within themselves and their families and their community: avoid distracted driving. That can be, messing with the car radio, talking on the cell phone, or texting. Those are probably the 3 biggest distractions we see. Always buckle up. I don't care if it's driving to the grocery store or just backing out of your driveway. Every time, buckle up, make sure everyone in the vehicle is buckled up, and children, infants to young adults are properly restrained, be it a child passenger safety seat or a seat belt. Alcohol is probably our other biggest thing. People do sometimes bizarre things when they're under the influence of alcohol. Someone choosing to get behind the wheel of a car after they've been drinking. So protect yourselves and your friends, making sure that they're not going in the water if they've been drinking, they're not boating when they're drinking, that kind of thing. We have a lot of sports injuries where people need to make sure they're wearing the proper protective gear in sports, making sure anytime someone's on a bicycle, rollerblading, skateboard, you always have a helmet on. Anytime you're doing any type of sport, horseback riding, whatever, always make sure you have a helmet on, because traumatic brain injuries, something that a simple helmet, clicking on a helmet properly, can prevent a traumatic brain injury. It's going to change a person's life for the rest of their life. It can happen to you. You have to bring it closer to home. And unfortunately, it sometimes takes a traumatic event for that to happen. Someone close by losing their life, a neighbor, someone's child, whatever. And it's sad that we have to get to that state. People need to be aware and just caring for themselves and their families all the time and thinking that could happen.